If you want to improve your photography, if you want to improve your skills, and if you want to make photography your career, this guy is the one that you should absolutely follow here on YouTube and also on Instagram. Alright, like Matthew McConaughey would say, welcome back to yet another video, yet another episode of Monday Shares, a series in which I share your work that I find on Instagram, here on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram stories. Today, I got 3 photographers again that I'm dying to share with you guys, so without any further ado, let's get at it. Alright, the very first photographer of this episode comes from Finland. He actually lives in the same town with me here in Oulu, and this photographer is called Joni Tuohimaa of tuohimaa.photo. Now, I can't remember exactly when did I first run into Joni's work, but on this account, on his street photos, he makes Oulu look like a big city. The way that he presents Oulu in these photos, it's nothing short from beautiful and creative, because these photos just make Oulu look like a big city, which it most definitely is not. Now, these street photos that Joni has been posting for a while now were actually the inspiration for my street photography video with the R7 that I posted some time ago. If you haven't seen it, I will link it somewhere up here, down there. Go check it out. But that video was inspired by Joni's work. So go check him out, Joni Tuohimaa of tuohimaa.photo. You're gonna love him. Tell them that I sent ya. Alright, moving on. Next photographer comes from Norway, and when you start to think about Norway and photography, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Exactly. Beautiful landscapes, mountains, the blue sea crashing against the beautiful fjords from which the mountains grow straight up. Yeah, that's what normally comes to mind. But Kjetil Karlsson's photography is something different. When I first ran into Kjetil Karlsson's photography, it instantly reminded me of one Travis Smith. Now, if you don't know who Travis Smith is, he is a photographer slash graphic designer responsible for many album cover arts for bands such as Opeth, Karen, and many others. Now, in the early days of 2000s, when I first ran into his work, I was instantly inspired and instantly in an awe, because those photos and those album covers, they were just absolutely beautiful, and they made a huge impact on me when I was like 18, 20 years old. And when I saw Kjetil's photos, I was like, this is the same thing. It's doing the same thing. This dude is doing the same thing, but he's doing it better. And I was like, okay, I gotta send him a message that you're doing an amazing job. I love your work. And yeah, he actually does some album cover art himself, which is no surprise to me, because with this kind of fine art, you should absolutely be making album covers for bands. Kjetil Karlsson Photo, go check him out. You're gonna absolutely love his work, especially even if you're just a little bit into that fine art, that kind of moody, little bit of gritty fine art. You're gonna love it. Go check him out. Alright, last but not least is a photographer based in Toronto, Canada. Anyway, he's been doing photography as a professional for over 20 years now. And no, we're not talking about Peter McKinnon. We're talking about Steve Carty. Now, I have not been following Steve's work around for that long, but he's one of the photographers that I just wish that I would have found earlier. Because when it comes to editorial photography, portraits and magazine covers and stuff like that, Steve Carty is a true professional. And do you want to know what is the best part about Steve's work? He is giving away all that information that he has packed into his brain over the past 20 years of his photography career for free. And he's doing that on Instagram, he's doing it here on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel with about, I don't know, maybe something like 13,000 subscribers at the moment. He's doing weekly live streams, and he was the inspiration for me to start live streaming here on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to improve your photography, if you want to improve your skills, and if you want to make photography your career, this guy is the one that you should absolutely follow here on YouTube and also on Instagram. Go check him out, Steve Carty. Yeah, just go, do it. He's an amazing fella, amazing content creator, even more amazing photographer, and you're gonna learn so much by just following his work here on YouTube and on Instagram. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a fun one. Thank you so much for watching. If you got inspired, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, I will be seeing you guys in the next one. And yes, actually there will be more videos of me since now I'm getting better. I'm not that sick anymore. Woo! 6 weeks I've been sick and now the energy is coming back. Finally. See ya.